this is Stephanie, and again, you have made your way to my channel, Saving with Stephanie J. Well, I thought I'd give y'all an update on some stuff and get ready for a meeting that I have to go to in the process. Let's see if I can do this. Now, there is going to be and I guess it's going to be a story time too. Would be the update. So if you have weak stomachs, I will tell you when to cover your ears. Okay, deal? Okay. Ooh. You know you feel bad when you're just making sure that under your eyes hasn't got any residue mascara on it with your damp blender brush. Okay. Going to use my No Problem Primer by Touch and Soul. It's supposed to be a smooth and pore covering top secret for perfect makeup. Folks, I don't think okay. As you know, today is Thursday. I don't know what today is. I think it's the end of the month. Okay. So maybe the 28th. I don't know. It's Thursday. Okay. If y'all saw in my last kind of update video, I was actually going to do what my doctor said months ago. And I'm sweating like a pig, folks. So this could get a little racy if I have to take clothes off. Because I decided that I was actually going to do what the doctor said. Okay? I was going to go on a keto diet. So I've talked to people that, and I'm going to use this 24-hour infallible Pro Glow 201 Classic Ivory. And I was actually going to do what my doctor says. Go figure that for a nurse to do that. That's unheard of. But she told me this several months ago, and goodness knows I have tried everything else other than just hiring somebody to slap the food out of my hand, which now maybe that would have been a better idea. And this is a damp beauty blender, and I believe this is by L'Oreal. Nice and soft. Damp beauty blender, just pat, 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 pat. When I say damp, I mean just barely damp. Good and wrung out. Look in the mirror. I got a close-up mirror. You never realize how bad your pores are until you look at one of these mirrors that... Okay, I digress. So I started this diet. It's supposed to be a lifestyle change, not a diet, Stephanie. That's what everybody says. Okay, I started it last Thursday morning. And y'all know this is my week to work, right? Right. And y'all know that, to my people that's here with me all the time, that even though I'm usually working, I usually get, you know, a Saturday Dollar General video out. I usually get, you know, at least a couple of videos out while I'm working. Okay, well, I didn't do it this time. And I will tell you why. This diet is, and this is the, I've already poured it out. This is the Cody Airspun. I'm just going to kind of fix my makeup. Bake under my eyes. Because I know that they got some wrinkles going on. I'm just saying. And some bags and sack. You know, I didn't even use undercover. Whatever. Okay. I have not had a good time with this diet. You know, I've never really been a vegetable girl. I have been a meat and taters girl for 49 years. Okay? And so eating a lot of meat, that's easy, right? Yeah. It's those carbs I didn't realize how much I ate. Okay? Alright, whoops. I just took all my bake off. Hang on. We're going to do this, and I'm going to close my eyes so it don't cake. How's that? And I'm going to continue with story time. Maybe, maybe not. And so, like I say, last Thursday, I started this lifestyle change. And I have been so sick. I mean, the word feel bad. And I'm just, I've got my It Brow Power. And I got to kind of use another little mirror over here. Just kind of filling in them brows. As I see the sweat getting on my brow right now. And, you know, but I didn't realize how many carbs I was taking in until I kind of started going without them. And I spoke to people that had a really good understanding of ketosis diet, or a, diet. And so, you know, they helped me figure out what my macros was. Yay. And so got all that dust off my bake, which, you know, I actually dusted off a minute ago, which wasn't the right thing to do, but oh well, I'll have creases. Who cares? I'm only going to a meeting, and nobody there cares what I look like. But anyway, see, this is all over the place. So I have been sick. It has kicked my butt. Right now I'm using Laura Geller, and it is in Baked Blush and Brighten. And it is in Tropic Hues. And so my stomach has been upset. The other day I found out really quickly. And this is all I'm going to say. And if y'all want to Google it, you can Google it. I kind of felt good. So I was at Walmart. Okay. As all good couponers were. And I did not realize, even though I'm a nurse, that probably an intake of that erythritol, when you're not used to any intake on it, has side effects that are not good. Okay? Now, some of you may be giggling because you might know where this story is going. But it is not the end of the story. Nay, I say. Nay, nay. Now I'm going to use Wet n Wild Nude Awakening. Oh, I need some awakening. I think I need to be nude. I'm burning up. So, right in the middle of Walmart, I found out why you shouldn't take a large... Well, you probably should start slow on that artificial sweetener. And that's all I'm going to say. Okay, right there in the middle of Walmart. Just went straight to my car. That's all I'm going to say. And, okay. Fast forward till today. All I can do is, my stomach is just really upset. And if I wasn't 49, had a complete hysterectomy, uterus, ovaries, whole lock, stock, and barrel, and I wasn't single and hadn't had, you know what, I would think I was pregnant because my stomach has just been, you know, that morning sickness sick. You know, like I say. No comments below, please. So, I finally kind of got a few pork rinds in me because, oh, you can eat all the meat, cheese, and fat that you want. Okay. And so I've been scouring the internet looking for a really good, some good recipes. Okay. And I stumbled upon one that somebody was making. Another YouTuber here that's I know fairly well, and I've tried many of her recipes that are just good recipes, but this is the first, you know, keto recipe I've tried. No problem, I think. That looks good. And so, the other day, yesterday, I went and got all of everything for it. It was, and I'll actually share it below if you really want me to. Maybe after this story you don't. And I'm sure this would be very good. Okay. Start to sweat again. Make sure I brush all the eyeshadow off. So, I went, dun, 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 hang on. Y'all are thinking, Stephanie, get on with the story. Yeah, I know. I've got to get my eyeliner. So I got it all in the oven. You know, I was going to have to go to this meeting. But I really wanted something real good in my stomach. But like I say, the only thing I have been feeling the last week is very sick at my stomach. And either I'm going to throw up. Poop my pants. Or cry. And it could be a combination of any of them. So the last couple of days I have laid off the erythritol and all the mannitols and sorbitols and all the tols. But anyway, right now I'm just battling, just wanting to lay in the bed and cry. And so I actually got up and I thought, ooh, before that meeting, I am going to make that meatloaf. Because the other day I made the cauliflower, which is supposed to taste like mashed potatoes. So I thought, you know, mashed potatoes would taste really good, you know, when your stomach is upset and, you know, you don't feel good, right? Right. Mother always fed me that. I'm going to have to go to this. This is the Dulce Fierce and Fine Graphic Pen. Something in my life needs to be fierce, and I'm just going to give a quick line here. Not going to do too much of lining because I'm sure I'm dehydrated and I don't want it to feather. Okay, so if you know anything about ketose and all that good stuff, you will know that you don't use the good old-fashioned crackers or breadcrumbs or oatmeal in your meatloaf. So the meatloaf recipe was very easy. It was 1.5 pounds of hamburger meat, and for one time in your life you didn't have to look at find the leanest beef, even though I did anyway. But anyway, and you go get sugar-free ketchup, which is not that good, and you gather and you put onions. I like to chop my onions in there. I like onions in my meatloaf. So you take the bag of plain pork rinds and you squish them up and powder them up, you know, chunk them up pretty thin, and you get, I think it was maybe a cup, maybe, and you put it in there with your eggs and everything. You know, y'all ladies make meatloaf as a binder. And, you know, put the seasoning in, the salt and pepper in. You could even put, it even said to put Parmesan cheese. So we are getting good. We got the cheese going on. So I set my alarm on my phone for an hour. And I'm sitting down there downstairs in my house coat because I am really thinking I am ready for this meatloaf. Okay, right now I'm putting on mascara. See my hand shake? And so I'm really getting excited for this meatloaf. I just am, because I'm hungry. So I really haven't been eating very good at all. And like I say, because my stomach's just been Okay. So, you know how when you expect, like, something to smell one way. Oh, look what I done. Right there in the corner. And it smells like something else. It just don't smell good. Y'all know what that, you know what that kind of does to your stomach when it's already a little upset. Because the other day I had made cauliflower that's supposed to taste like mashed potatoes, and it don't. It tastes like cauliflower with a lot of, you put bacon and sour cream and Parmesan cheese and salt and pepper. It tastes, and some bacon bits, it tastes like cauliflower with a lot of greasy stuff in it. I mean, it just, so I promptly didn't like that and threw it away. Sorry. Okay. So like I say, I Gloppy spider. Eyelashes. Okay, who cares? So the timer went off on my stove and my oven, so I was so tickled. Because I was sitting down there and I was watching some TV, you know, just kind of relaxing because I've only got that meeting today. I didn't have to go to work. Okay, here's where you need to cover your ears. Get Q-tip and get that right there out. Off. Okay, so as I promptly have my mittens, and I bend down there to get this, what is going to be good meatloaf, you know what I mean? That meatloaf that you're just so excited to get because you're hungry and you know you're sick and you feel bad and it's going to fill your belly and you're going to feel better. Well, y'all also know what happens sometimes when you're not feeling good and you get kind of a snootful of something that you're not expecting. Now you know I love pork. I'm a Southern girl. Worship the pig. Okay, so as I had my little oven mitts, I grabbed open the oven, bent down to pick up this meatloaf, and the smell of pork, baked pork, just kind of got a snoot full of it. And if y'all know the position you're in, when you bend down to grab something out of the oven, you know, you got your face right down in there, kind of. I promptly got sick and threw up all in my 375-degree oven. Threw up in the oven. Yes, I did. I don't even know what to say. I put on Facebook and my Instagram and stuff that, and I only got this oven like maybe 2 years ago, and I've really not done a lot of cooking because, you know, Jessica hasn't been home. And so I haven't done a lot of cooking. Let's throw some cover FX on here. So my stove is fairly new. So I put on Instagram and Facebook, new stove, hardly used, free, come pick up, please bring a donut. And then I put what happened. But this dot is just whooping my hind end. And the word whooping my hind end is that's not even saying half of it. And I'm not curling my hair. Hopefully people will just see me from the front. Kind of like on YouTube. When you're doing YouTube, you don't have to, the back of you doesn't have to be fixed. You know what I mean? The back of your hair, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about even wearing pants because all y'all see of me is maybe here and a little bit here. I could be sitting here in my underwear. Not, but I could be. Or jogging pants or jeans with the holes in it or something like that. I'm not. I'm in jeans. And the back of my hair could look like a rat's nest. And now that probably does, but whatever. So, needless to say, that is kind of, this just happened about an hour ago. Now I've done some cleaning. And I have also taken a shower. And cleaned the oven best I can. Gonna wait till I get home from the meeting tonight to I think what I'm going to do is turn the self-cleaning oven part on, and that's all I know to do, and I like to be home when I do that. I've not even ever used my self-cleaning oven option because there's no, you know, I'm one of those careful cooks, careful bakers. So I am real careful. I'm looking for lipstick now. So I've always been real careful. And so my stove didn't have any spills in it. I'm using Tarte Adored. No liner. Working, getting false eyelashes. This is as good as it's going to get. But I have. And so like a week and almost today, I have lost almost 8 pounds. Yay. But at a cost of, oh my Lord. I know it will get better, and I know this is what they call the keto flu. But this has not been fun. Okay? It has not been fun. Like I say, either I'm sweating, and I'm sweating now. And it's not just because I'm under these hot lights. I can be naked in a jaybird laying in bed, and then I have to get up and go pull the sheets off, go wash them, because I am sweating so bad. It's one of those. So if y'all have done anything like this on keto, please let me know, because like I say, either I'm sweating, I'm crying, I'm telling my staff member to give, because I saw one of them had a piece of cheese the other day, to give me their cheese. I kind of told them, give me your cheese. Anyway, or I'm crying. And I don't do that often. So, they say it will get better. I'm contemplating that. Ew. I had to go brush my teeth again. So I do have y'all a little bit of Walgreens coupon in action. But it's almost time to go to that meeting. What is that? Oh, a little piece of blonde hair. Let's kind of brush that and blend that bad boy in. Lordy. I'll probably film that for you when I get out of my meeting. Or I might just do a live, and so we can all laugh and talk and see if Stephanie don't poop her pants and Stephanie doesn't start crying during my supervisor meeting. Okay? And we'll see. Let's see if any staff has complained about me, about Miss Stephanie, who is usually the fun person, not being as nice as she usually is. Keep playing with my hair because it's just, I'm sweaty. Tell you what, let's put on some perfume. Let's put on some, it's by Nest Fragrances, and it's in Wisteria Blue. Oh, and the terrible taste that's in your mouth. I can't keep my teeth brushed enough. I'm making my gums bleed. Whatever. But that is all right, because I'm losing weight. And I've got to go back to my doctor. And actually, I have changed my appointment, and actually I canceled it the other day because I was afraid that I would knock the crap out of her when I saw her. Because, you know, I've got to blame somebody else for all this that's happening to me. It's everybody else's fault that I'm overweight and middle-aged and yada, yada, yada. And I'm just cleaning my fingers off with a Bolero facial cleaning wipe. Okay. So, that is the skinny on it. That is the update. Hopefully in the day or two, I'm going to feel better. And I'm going to get y'all some stuff going back up. This week, I think Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we have got a Dollar General, another clearance sale. And so that's a good thing. And I'm going to do my best to bring you all kinds of good deals as I find them. Got more on my finger. Okay? So, hope I didn't gross nobody out. Yeah. Let me show you my pants. Hang on. Proof I'm wearing pants. See? Okay, you see my... Can you see? Okay. So that is an update. And these were some of my favorite pants. Either I might have to get somebody to do some taking up on them, or I might just have to go see if I can find me some more, but I bet I can't. So, going to work. Y'all pray for me. Pray for my other co-workers, supervisors, that either I don't throw up, cry, or poop my pants during this meeting, which is, thank you Lord, only about an hour and a half. Okay? But, does anybody want an oven? Do you? Do you? Because I sure don't. Okay. It's going to be all right. I'm still fairly happy. I am hanging in there. If nothing else, I have got might. I have got spunk. And I think that's what got me in this shape. Okay? All right. That is a 26-minute video on, put your fingers in yours, puking in a 375-degree oven. Welcome to Keto. All right. We will talk to you later.